This is Eastnet Media. My name is Charles. I am your host of this program and welcome to Smart Farming. I have my farmer here, Moses Ochole. When you look at Teso those days, Teso used to have cotton as their cash crop. But this time around, this is Moses Ochole, who has ventured into coffee farming production. Here we have another bed that has a number of seedlings of coffee, and he will walk us through. We want to understand what exactly is he after, especially in terms of making sure that coffee is introduced in Teso. Welcome to Eastnet Media.
My name is Moses Ochole.
Yeah.
This is Alakaros Seed Limited company.
Okay.
We deal with so many things. We produce seeds and also supply and distribute. We also produce seedlings, and this nursery is actually certified by the Ministry of Agriculture under the crop department. So what you see here from this row or line, this is actually Robusta. Robusta ends here.
Oh, so you want to tell us that here
These
you
are
have
two types. This is
two
Robusta.
varieties of coffee.
So from here, you move the side. This is Arabica. The other one is Arabica. And this one is also Arabica.
So you have Arabica and
Robusta.
And Robusta. You have Arabica and Robusta. Yes. So what has inspired you into coffee production, actually now growing coffee in Teso? As I did my introduction, we said that Teso is known for food crops. In fact, when you look at Teso before, you realize that Teso used to have cotton as their cash crop, and we didn't have an idea about coffee. Why are you trying to venture into coffee production?
Charles and the viewers, before the colonization, I think Uganda was not zoned into different crops and professions and interests. Initially, Teso sub-region was known as a cattle corridor, and all of us were trapped into that thinking that apart from animals, nothing will come out of Teso which is productive apart from animals. About 10 to 12 years ago, I was traveling with my friend to Kabong to do some work with the late Lokodo. We stopped around Kotido, actually, and we sat under a coffee tree, and it had fruit. A lot of fruits were there, and we engaged some old people. They said, no, this thing has been here over 20 years. So I asked my friend called Ben, that Ben, if coffee can survive here in Karamoja, as far as Nabilatuk, as far as Kotido, why not in Teso? If you look at the weather in India, Brazil, and other countries like Colombia, we literally have the same pattern in terms of climate. So it was, in my view, a misleading statement and attitude from the British to tell people that coffee can only do well in Buganda. Today, I have visited Moyo, you go to Zombo, you go to Yumbe, you go to Koboko. They have the best coffee, let me tell you. Recently, I was in Onyama. Onyama is in Igulu. That's where the Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs comes from.
Norbert Mao.
I was at his farm. He has a good coffee plantation. So my appeal to the farmers, especially us who come from Teso, we can invest both Arabica and Robusta. As you see behind, we have about 7,000 clean seedlings ready for planting this side. On the other nursery bed, we have about 25,000, totaling to 32,000 seedlings up for grab. If you are ready to establish a coffee farm, our team will provide you technical services. The agronomists are here. But I can take you a little bit to understand the basics of coffee. The measurements you can use 3 by 3. You can also apply organic manure. I am talking about cow dung. I'm talking about goat's dung or sheep or even pigs. You can also create your own compost. You dig a hole, you collect the grass, the leaves, the banana cuttings, and cover the hole. After like 2 weeks, you can open, pour water, close. After a month, you can harvest that that compost and spread across your garden. Those who do irrigation, you can do what we call mulching. Mulching, it's a basic science that you can put grass under your tree to keep the moisture and to hold water. You can use anything. You can use papyrus. You can also use grass. You can also use rice husks. You can also use, I would say, timber husks. All that can help you do what we call mulching. An example of mulching is this tree. Why? To prevent continuous evaporation of water. So dear farmers, it's important you interest yourself into coffee growing. I have explained to you, you need between 460 to 600 seedlings to cover an acre completely. You can intercrop with macadamia, or you can intercrop with bananas. But remember, bananas are not trees. It's advisable by international standards, one must intercrop coffee with the trees. Reason being, the funders from World Bank, European Union, and other entities know that deforestation has actually worsened in the southern part of the world and also in South America. So any coffee which is not registered by the Ministry of Agriculture under the support of European Union, your coffee may be rejected at the international market. And they have the satellites to monitor, to identify, to actually confirm that you are not a certified farmer. So what makes you a good farmer? It's you accepting to learn and hire experts and hire technical people who are knowledgeable. And you as a farmer must be willing to learn. You must learn to visit other farms. You must accept to sacrifice. And they don't farm on exile. You must farm physical engagement with your friends, with your employees, and have a good attitude towards those who work with you. But I can tell you, as an upcoming farmer of coffee, I have already coffee which is like 2 years. Other crops are beginning to fruit, but that is not the end. This year, I plan to distribute coffee to my home district, Amuria, and my people are willing to register with us as a simple upcoming Teso Coffee Growers Cooperative. We will provide you with technical support through our partners. We will also support you individually. We will visit you. We will advise you.